Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, fellow toy nuts and toy collectors? This is Starstream 1988, and today is day 12, part 12 of my long series of my 20 Optimus Primes, in terms of unique modes that I really like. So, without further ado, this is who I picked for day 12, and this is the War for Cybertron Optimus Prime. I actually like this figure a lot, in terms of it being in terms of the classics 2.0 universe generations, whatever not. I do think this is a really cool mold. It's really difficult too. It's sometimes actually a pain in the ass, I forget. But it's really cool. I like it a lot. Now, in comparison, you've probably seen out there the new Optimus Prime for the new video game, Fall of Cybertron. I don't know, man. I've seen a lot of reviews. Hopefully I'll be showing you one in a couple days. I'm not very happy with it. A lot of people don't seem to be happy with it. It's a lot smaller than this. It's a lot lighter. And it's honestly not as cool looking as this. The metamorphosis of it being from this to that new one, I guess I can see how it's evolved in whatever years it took, in terms of the storyline for Cybertron, for Transformers, but it's just, I don't know, I think this is just a lot cooler. This kind of almost gives you a very 1930s look. There were some automobiles out there that were really long. Some, especially like the old Bugattis and the old super the Maseratis and Bentleys. I mean, they were huge, and this is what it reminds me of. It's kind of like a truck, slash old school car from the 30s, 20s and 30s. But yeah, it's real cool. A lot of nice, I like his colors. Obviously the United version is a lot nicer than this. It's actually, the colors pop more, but that you're always going to get that from the Japanese toys. But yeah, this is really cool. His weapon here, actually, when he's in truck mode, would actually always be like that, so he can shoot as he's driving or whatever. And then obviously when you do this, this is for his, now it's his rifle mode for his robot mode. So I'm not gonna transform him. I know I do some, and some I, some I do, some I don't. I'm kind of like battling a cold here. My little girl got me sick, and so I'm just kind of gonna just show you what it looks like in robot mode. So there he is, and I guess the other reason is, I mean, there's tons of reviews on these out there, so you've probably seen it. I'm just obviously just showing you what I've picked. Again, really cool. I love his head sculpt. Come on, focus. Come on, focus. Very nice. I like that. Color apps are pretty decent. I like the kind of like the hot pinks, I guess, on him. It's pretty cool looking. It's different. He has them there too. I like how his wheels turn backwards and they're facing in or each other. It's pretty nice. His mufflers, you can pretty much put him wherever you want, but I guess that's really the correct way to go. Has really good articulation, which is really nice. So you can do some dynamic poses. I'm not very good at them, so I'm not even gonna try. But his elbows are decent. He can do 360. A little plastic kind of gets a little bit in the way there, this right here, but it still can, it works. There he is holding his blaster, like I was saying. This is his rifle mode, and then that's his rifle mode, I should say, really there. The other one was, I guess, cannon mode. He has that type of articulation there, which is pretty nice. It's a really cool, very well made toy. This came out, what, 3-4 years ago, maybe not that long, maybe 3 years ago. And at the price point, I believe at most at Toys R Us they were $12.99, which was, I think, still good. Now, man, they're $15.99 and they're smaller. So I do have a little bit of a beef. Again, I can understand economics and shit just happens and oil prices go up, and that's why these things are made out of oil. At the end of the day, it's plastic. So or it takes oil to make it, I should say. So, but it is what it is. But yeah, this is a really cool toy, and I definitely, when I made my list originally, the first, I want to say, I'll be honest, the first 5 or 6 days, pretty much freestyle, because I was just kind of removing boxes as they went. All my Transformers are inside comic book boxes. So if you know what those comic book boxes are, if you can imagine them, they're very nice and packed in all these comic book boxes, and I have 14 comic book boxes, and then reams of paper boxes, like for your printer. reams that hold, like, you know, those boxes that hold 10 reams of paper. I have another 12 of those full of Transformers too. So that's basically where my whole collection is. But anyway, so as I'm going through it, I can't just, oh, I'm gonna do this one and then want to move like 15 cases or whatever. So I just kind of, the first 6 days, I just kind of went by whatever was on top first. But as I did my top 10 in a sense, I definitely wanted him to be in that top 10. So, and that's why he is here today, because I do like him that much more than the Armadas and the Energon and the Cybertron. Cybertron's really cool actually, but I still would have to say I like him a little bit more. I wish there was a Voyager size of this. That's how much I like him. So that is basically my look into this Optimus Prime here. There he is again in his vehicle mode. Comparison wise, here he is with the one and only G1 Optimus Prime back there. So you can see his height difference. So it's really cool. He's come a long way. A couple million years ago, I guess that's what he looked like, and this is what we knew and loved and you know, and got introduced back in 1984. So it's pretty cool. But again, thank you guys so much for watching my Optimus Prime. I know this one was short, but you know, some will be long, some will be short, and whatever not. So again, thank you so much, guys. Please rate, subscribe, share, comment, give me a thumbs up if I deserve it. You guys take care. Peace. See you guys later.